Sorry everybody, no song for you on today's TTM video. I know you all really love that Dolphins fight song, but I will get you three more great TTMs, and the first one comes from Reggie Barnett. Yes, the card says Reggie Barrett, but that 1990 Collegiate Collection set is filled with typos, and this was one of the typos. Reggie Barnett was a fantastic player for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the early 70s, winning Orange Bowl MVP honors, and then also won a national championship with the Fighting Irish as well in 1973. Reggie Barnett said in an interview that one of his biggest regrets is not keeping up with his former teammates at Notre Dame. He was kind of over it at a certain point in his life, and he didn't talk to many of his teammates. And then after a teammate had passed away due to ALS, he decided that it would be best if he got back into contact with his teammates and started going to reunions and started doing more Notre Dame functions. Always appreciated the Notre Dame education, just was kind of over the football thing. And I mean, he did do well after football, went to law school, worked for IBM, and like I said, he did very well for himself. Now it's on to my next TTM, and it comes from Bruce Kimm. Bruce Kimm was manager for the Cubs after Don Baylor was fired in 2002. The Cubs were so bad in 2002. He won 33 of 78 games or something like that. He managed basically about half the season. And, he was once a hot prospect according to the Sporting News, and then he wasn't anymore, and retired from coaching shortly after wrapping or getting fired by the Cubs in 2002. He went to coach third base with the White Sox in 2003, and then was out of baseball after that as he gave it up and moved on with his life. But he was Mark Fidrich's personal catcher during that great 77 season for Mark Fidrich. In the 1978 season, after the Tigers didn't want to give Mark Fidrich a personal catcher anymore, he started 0-2 or 0-3, and Mark Fidrich lobbied for Bruce Kimm to become his personal catcher again, and then won a few more starts, and then was injured. And as you know, the rest of the Mark Fidrich story. Great flash in the pan, and everything that I read was a heck of a human being as well. And it's on to my final TTM, and it comes from career backup catcher Jeff Reed. He's from the Chicago suburbs, wrapped up his career with the Cubs in 2000. What can you say about a guy who's just strictly as a backup catcher through most of his career? Did have a few seasons of playing over 100 games, which is basically a full season for a catcher. And then the Pirates, I guess, found a hole in his bat in the NLCS because he went 0 for 7 in the NLCS in 1990. And then in the World Series, he never took in a bat. I'm not even sure if he actually played in a game during the World Series or not in 1990. But that is all I have for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.